Yeah. Yeah.
Hi everybody, I'm Lovely Lana back again to talk about my 1 year Apetamin Maca final update. It's been 1 year. I really wanted to give you guys a final review. Well, maybe not a final, but a 1 year checkpoint review that was really worth its salt. That, you know, I could really tell y'all a lot about the product since I've been on it for a significant amount of time. So yeah, let's get into the video. So I'm just gonna be real clear with y'all, be real candid, okay? I know what it's like to be researching something and the girl in the video just keep on talking and don't get to the point. Now, because of that, I am going to link in the description the pinpoint times of where I'm talking about each subject, getting right to the point, okay? Because this is gonna be a very long video. I know what it's like to, you know, be a little impatient if you really just want to figure out if this is something you want to take for yourself. Totally get that. And I'm going to link that in the description below. So starting off, I just want to let y'all know, because this is something that I realized later on in my journey. Do not believe everything you see on the Apetamin website, on the Apetamin Instagram, or on the Gains page. Don't believe everything, because I saw some women who claimed they was taking Apetamin and their bottoms were quite rotund, robust, very plump, and I said, oh wow, this is something that I need to get on. Now I'm happy I did it, but everything that glitter ain't gold. It's only, you got to be realistic. You know, I was seeing girls with gains from here to here, and I'm just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got a little something, not a lot, but you know, it's gonna grow it to infinity. No, no, you have to be realistic and know your limits. Okay, what are you working with? Are you working with a little bit? You working with nothing? You know what I'm saying? If you're working with nothing, you might get a little bit. If you got a little bit, you might get a little bit more. You know your body limits. Know your phenotypes. Be realistic, okay? Just a little bit of background. I've always been skinny. I've always been very skinny. I really did not have a big appetite, and when I did have an appetite, I got full very quick. And so I was 19 years old, 18 years old, and didn't have any womanly curves. I'm gonna insert my before pictures here so you can see where I was starting at. And my starting weight was like 133 pounds the day that I started Apetamin. And so these are my starting pictures. Some of these pictures are, you know, a little vulnerable. You know, I'm really just standing in front of the mirror. Didn't plan on sharing them at that moment, but I want to help you guys, and I want to be very honest and real. You know, I'm just a regular girl. I, you know, searched Apetamin like y'all are searching it right now, and you know, I researched it and looked on the web. I wanted just to find somebody having an honest review of it. So this is my honest review. I was on Apetamin for a year, off and on. So I took Apetamin for 4 months, was off of it for 2 months, was on it for 3 months, and then I've been off of it for 2 months now. I got off of Apetamin the first time after the first 4 months, not because it wasn't working, but because I feel like it served its purpose. I was regulating my own appetite at that point. Like, regardless of if I took it or not, I started taking it at the 5 milliliter because I didn't want to take it at high doses all the time, and my appetite stayed pretty much the same, you know, whether I took it or not after a long period of time. So I personally felt that it was no need to keep buying it. You know, I was gaining, I was still gaining, but I was eating. I was able to eat on my own. And so I stopped taking it for about 2 months. So then after the 2 months, I did lose weight. But here's the catch, guys. I went back to school. I'm a college student, and you know, with Apetamin, it only works if you eat right and work out. That is the only way Apetamin will work. That is the only way anything will work. That is the only way you will lose weight. That is the only way you will gain weight. Eating right, working out. I stopped doing that. I stopped doing that. School started. I had got some gains by then, and I was happy. I had gained about 30 pounds. I was fine with it. You know what I'm saying? I was fine. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, well, you know, I'm better than I was before, so I was okay. Once I lost 15 pounds, because I did lose just that much, 15 to 17 pounds, I said, okay, I lost half of what I gained, and I didn't like that, so I got back on it. But the thing is, more of the same kept happening with Apetamin, that I would gain for a while, but then my appetite would regulate itself and I would just be able to eat on my own. So I stopped taking it 2 months ago. Yeah, I stopped taking it 2 months ago. Well, as soon as I came to school, I stopped taking it. I really don't know how that affected my weight because I was taking Maca with it at that time. So how just stopping Apetamin affected it, because I don't know if Maca maintained it or not. You know, but I did stop Apetamin and I didn't lose that time. So overall, I think Apetamin, it works. Definitely works. It's definitely worth the buy. You know, the side effects are, I talk about the side effects in my first video, the 2-month side effects. Sleepiness, things like that. I'm sure y'all know that already if y'all looked at other videos, but if you haven't, I have an initial review of Apetamin down below in the description as well. I give Apetamin 8 out of 10. It served its purpose, but you know, I didn't like taking it. It was really like a drug, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, you know what I'm saying, I was just like, I don't really know what this is doing. I heard some things about like your thyroid with the Apetamin and stuff like that, so that's why I really ultimately like stopped taking it. But it served its purpose. It makes you hungry, and for me, the appetite kind of regulated itself after a while. Now, 6 months ago, I started Maca. Now, I started off and on. I did not have a consistent thing with Maca, like kind of like I did with the Apetamin. And I can't give you the months in which I stopped and started. You know, I just, you know, would take it sporadically, and sometimes I stopped, sometimes I took it again. Now, I started taking it consistently 1 month ago. And guys, I give Maca a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. It really, really works. Maca is the bee's knees, okay? Like, I really, really like the fact that it's a superfood instead of a supplement like Apetamin. And I also like the fact that it's natural, and the fact that it helps in other places. Like Apetamin, it makes you hungry, and that is its job, and it does it. But this, I see it working in other areas. You know, it really, really balances out your moods, your hormone levels, things like that. It's really, really good for you to eat, you know what I'm saying? Even if you wasn't trying to gain weight, it's just a superfood, and it helps in a lot of areas. But it helps for what I'm using it for as well, and it really, really helps with the weight gain. And I find that it works best with working out. Everything works best with working out, but this is a little bit different because it's anabolic. And what that means is that when you work out, you're creating these little micro tears in your muscle. That's why you're sore after you work out. And protein helps to come and pack in those tears, making the muscle bigger. This aids in that process because it's anabolic, and so it, you know, gets you bigger gains. With Apetamin, my gain was everywhere, in my face, in my arms, everywhere. This has nothing spot treats, so you can't just gain in one area. You're gonna gain overall like I have, but this really kind of just makes me like a little bit bigger in the places that matter, like my thighs and my, you know, my bottom, you know, back there. You know what I'm saying? It really makes you bigger in the places that matter. So I love this product. I'm still taking this product, and I am no longer taking Apetamin, and I will still keep taking this product in the future. Now, one thing about this product though is it has some side effects. Now, I hope we all grown here because we about to get a little X-rated. Maca root makes you very horny. It does. Almost distractingly so. Okay, I really, it's like really crazy. And it says it on the bottle. Can't get mad at it. That's really what it's for. It's a natural aphrodisiac. And it's really almost distracting. You know what I'm saying? I'm single, so y'all can imagine how that's playing out. But yeah, that's the biggest side effect, and I felt this side effect before I saw any weight gain. So it is very effective with the libido. If that's something you're interested in or looking for, yes, it does work in that area. A little bit too well. Going through the batteries every week. Well, it does work for what I'm using it for, and I love Maca. Give it a 9 out of 10. Working out and what I've been eating. You have to work out. You have to work out. You have to work out. It's not, nothing works if you don't work out. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to gain weight, if you do not eat right and work out, it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. So this is a must. If you're looking for a get thick quick scheme, this is not it. Neither one of these products is it. You know, it's just not gonna happen. You can get fat quick, okay? You can get fat quick, and I'm just being real honest. I'm being 100% with y'all, because that is something that'll happen. Because I've seen some women that has happened. They just thought it was just gonna magically go to their ass, and it magically went to their stomach. Be careful on this, okay? And know your body, because it can't happen. Work out, and I'm not gonna say eat right, because I don't really eat right. I just eat a lot. So work out and eat a lot. And I'm gonna post some of the videos of the things that I eat. So, you know, I take pictures of my food sometimes, and so I'm gonna post that video somewhere in here. Those are the stuff that I eat. And working out, I focus primarily on my legs and my glutes. No cardio, weight training only. I'm not going to go too deep into it, because that's a whole nother video by itself. If y'all want me to go deep into the workouts that I do, then get this video to 300 likes and I will definitely do that. So guys, what I'm saying is that working out and eating right is working out and eating carbs and protein is what made me gain the most. I gained the most in my 4-month start of everything. That is when I gained the most weight, and that is when I was doing everything by the book. So it can work if you work it. You can obtain the body that you want if you work it. Now see, I'm still going through my journey, and I still have a little bit more weight to gain, but I found what really works for me. So if you want me to tell y'all my honest opinion, these products, they work. Maca works better than Apetamin, in my opinion. Apetamin has the appetite thing on lock. If you want to eat more, Apetamin is where it's at. But if gaining is your issue, Maca is what it's for. So they work kind of for different things and different reasons. This is what everybody's been waiting for, and the results, you know, kind of got through all the video. If you skipped, you're impatient. No, this is the results. So I'm gonna post these pictures, and I'm gonna post my the date or relative to when I started, so 1 month. And here are my results wherever I'm gonna put them in. So yes guys, this has been my experience with Apetamin and Maca. A synopsis: they both work in different ways. They only work if you eat abundantly and work out. Weight training, leg, glutes specific. This is the only way it works. I've been doing it for a year. Let me let y'all know something too. Progress is not linear. During this journey, I have lost weight and gained weight. So just know that, you know, you can meet your goals. I thought I was gonna be skinny, you know, and flat forever, but it's getting better as time goes on. So y'all, if y'all have any questions, please leave it down in the comment section below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for who has subscribed already. And if you have anything else you want to see, please let me know, and keep me updated. I wish all of y'all the best in y'all weight gain endeavors, and stay beautiful guys. Bye.